Good evening. RB here with Texas Craps. I'm going to show you a simple strategy. If you really don't have a lot of money to spend at the table, here's $200 in chips, okay? We will basically see if we can make this last. Put it in the rack. We know that 6 and 8 have the most combinations to come out. Therefore, we won't pay the pass line or the don't pass. Puck is off. Let's get a point. 7 winner, front line winner. 7 front line winner again. 4. 4 is the point, okay? 4 is the point. So we'll get 15 on the 9 and 15 on the 5 only, okay? I know that 6 and 8 come out the most, but this is only going to cost us $30, okay? That's it. 9, okay? So this 15 pays 21. Okay, we're going to take this 15 here. We're going to put it on the 8, okay? We're going to get, you have to make it 18 to make it right. Okay, so it's 18 on the 8. This goes in our rack. Let's go again. 6, okay, we don't have a 6, it's all right. We're looking for 5, 8, 9. 9 again. Same thing. 15 pays 21. This time we'll get the 6, okay? 15 and 3 more. It's 18. Remember 6 and 8 had to be in multiples of 6. So you can't, like 5 and 9 can be 15. These have to be multiples of 6. So it's like 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, and so on and so on. So now you have 5 through 9 covered. And all this is covered with just your original $30 off the bat, okay? So that's all it's costed so far. 9 again. So 15 again pays 21. 21. This time we're going to go ahead and press up. Put $1 in the rack. Press up the 5 and the 9, okay? To make them both 25. All right. There's 25 for each there. Let's go again. The dice. 4. That's the point. Okay, we don't have a 4. It's okay. We could have extended these out to the 4 and 10, but we didn't. So puck is off. So these are safe. Looking for another point. 8. 8 is a new point. Okay, leave it there because we're still going to keep playing these 4 numbers here. 12, midnight. It doesn't hurt us. 6. 18 pays 21. 21. We're going to take up the 6 to 24. Okay? So you put 6 there. That's now 24. This 15, we're going to basically put on the 4. Now we have 4 through 9 covered. And all this, again, is still with the original $30 that you put in. 9. 25 pays 35. Okay? So here's 25, 35. What we're going to do now is tell the dealer that we wanted to do basically 30, 30, 18, 18, okay? So that's 96, okay? So we'll get $96, 75, 85, 95, 96. I'm going to put this in our rack. This here is 15, 30, 45, $50, okay? We started off this session with only $30 out there. 15 on the 5, 15 on this here's $50. So right now you're in the plus, you're in the positive, and you have enough here to cover all the numbers. Okay? So you need 25. That's 25. 25. 25. Okay? 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. And we need to get 1, 2, 3, and 2 more. Okay? So now we have everything covered, and it was all for free because we started with $30. We have $50 right here that we started with. This is all the profit that we've actually made. So therefore, this is what you call a free roll or house money. So you keep going. And now you can press up, okay? That's the 0.8, okay? So 8 pays us 21. Okay, now it's off. 21. We're gonna go ahead and make 8. We're gonna add $12 to 8. So we get $1 for our rack. That'll make this 18 to be 30 now, okay? So put the ones back. Put that there, need that there. Now it's 30, okay? Puck is off. Let's get to the point. 4. 4 is a point. Here we go. 8. 30 pays 35. What we're going to do is we're going to make 6 30 and just pocket this in our rack. Okay. 10. 15 pays 30. So what we're going to do is make that there. Put this in our rack. Okay. Here you go again. 5. 15 pays 21. Oh, we need some change. So let's get some change here. 21. 21. I'm going to make this 25. Put this in our rack. Okay. 9. 15 pays 21. Same thing. I'm going to take 10 of this, put it there, and put this in our rack. So as you can see, I'm collecting $11 and pressing my numbers up. So you're actually making money and actually pressing your numbers to win more money if they hit. Okay? 6. 30 pays 35. I'm going to take this 25, put it on the 4, collect this, put in our rack. So everything now is at 25. Okay? 9. 25 pays 35. Now we can do some things here. We can basically start pressing our numbers up, which we're going to. So I'll make 8, 60, and I'll go ahead and pocket this 5. Aces. Doesn't hurt us, doesn't help us. Midnight. Doesn't help us, doesn't hurt us. 9. 25 pays 35. I want to go ahead and press up the 6 to 60 as well. And pocket $5. Okay. 4 hard, that's the point. We have 25 on 4, that pays 50. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and press up 5 and 9, make them 50. Puck is off. Looking for a new point. 10, the new point. 10 is the new point. Here we go. 5, 50 pays 70. Let's take this and I'll give them one of our nickels. Okay, so here we can do a few things. You can actually regress back down to just 15 across with 18 on the 6 and 8s, or keep pressing. Again, this is all free money, because house money, because you already had pulled back what you started with. This case we're going to press. We're going to make 4 and 10 50, and go ahead and make 9 75. Okay, here we go. 8, 60 pays 70. Same thing. We'll just take 3 and then put 5 back in here. We'll go ahead and press that. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and press up these 2, and then just take 2 from here to make them 90. So now 6 and 8 are at 90. So anytime you get the next number that hits is going to pay you 100 or 105. Okay. Aces doesn't hurt you, doesn't help you. Here we go. 8, 90 pays 105. In this case, we're going to collect it. Okay, we're going to collect that because it's $105 collection there. 6, 90 pays 105. We're going to collect that as well. Card 8, 90 pays 105. We're going to collect that as well. Ten's the point. 50 pays 100. Going to collect that as well. Now, right now, puck is off, so you're in no danger of losing anything here on the come out roll. 3 does not help us, does not hurt us. 10, that's the point again. Okay. So here you have some options. You can keep on going, and every roll you get, it's going to be $100 or $105, or you can press, or you can regress. You know, that's depending on you. If you have to gamble, just keep going forward. If you don't, put it all down, go back to minimum, and you'll make all this profit here. Okay. In this case, we'll keep going because we're already way ahead. So we keep going. 8. So now 90 pays 105 again. Okay. But this time we're going to take this to 120, okay? And we're going to pocket, actually no, we're not going to pocket, we're going to go ahead and make this 120 as well. So now we have 126 and 8, and we're going to go ahead and put this there, and then we're going to make these 100 also, okay? Here we go. 8, 120 pays 140. 120 pays 140. We're gonna go ahead and make 4 100 and make 5 100. That's 10, not the 5. Okay, and pocket this. All right. 4, that pays 200. 100 pays 200. We're going to pocket that. 7 out. Okay, so there, we lost all this. So there you go. That was a lot of rolls. We left on the table. We left 4, 640 on the table. Okay, this is what we left on the table. 640. We lost that. Okay, we lost that. Remember, we start with $200. Okay, start with 200. We have 200 there. 300, 400, 500, 600, 625, 650, 75. Okay, that's 100. It's 25. 25. 25. 25, that's 100. Another 100. $20, $25, $25, five ones. So this is, and here's this 5. So here you go. Start with 200. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 962, 962. Start with $200. Of course, it helps to have a good roll. As you can see, that roll went on quite a long time. But that's the nature of the game. We basically started with 200, out with 962, and we didn't put a lot on the table early on. So that's kind of what you can play if you basically don't have a big bankroll, 200 or less, maybe 300 or less. Pick 2 numbers, play those numbers. That they hit, expand out. Press, collect, a little bit at a time until you can have 50, 75, 100 per number, and then as you can see, 4 good rolls is going to make you black chips pretty easily. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll drop some more later on if I can think of anything else I can show y'all that might help low bankrolls, because it's easy to have money and play with big bankrolls, but when your bankroll's low, you need to be able to grind it out, and this is a good system to do that. Thank you, and please subscribe and like.